Well, that's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is the right decision. Left-hander opening today will take the first ball as well. He'll want to settle in quickly, rotate the strike, and then expand the stroke play. Singh, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Okay, everything looks set up to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get movement, so the openers will need to be wary of it. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
First runs for the innings there. Punjab will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Dayal coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Two fall and punch back down the ground. Could be four. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time that perfectly.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
No shot offered.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Singh has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
To fall and gets punished for it. Fine shot. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Strays onto leg and it's glanced away sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Oh, super shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground.
Singh left alone, through to the keeper.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. going with a more aggressive field choice.
Well played, could be a quick single.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place. Left that one, a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Excellent crowd in this morning, a lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. That's a solid shot. Nicely played, runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming onto ball.
A few moves made in the field.
They've gone up here. Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they save some runs there.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Some adjustments to the field.
Now then, massive shout. Shepherd, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4.
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good shout from the bowler. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. No, it hasn't quite stuck. Great effort, though.
Inglis, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Roll the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. The fielder needs to put their skates on to catch this.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. First ball for the batter, coming in.
It's the outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Pulled away. Big square leg, fine leg coming round.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Went with the bounce and hooks it away on the leg side.
End of the 10th over. Punjab are now 98 for 1.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Well, he's got some of it, but he hasn't got all of it, and that should be gone. There'll be runs here. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Bowling, played the wrong line, and off they go.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Owen, a picture of concentration, and will want to settle things down by rotating the strike. On to the front foot, super shot, should be full.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
He hit that one hard, no need to run, lovely compact form there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. 2 straight, and they've helped that on its way for 6 runs. Fine shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
It's a very strong appeal here. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Shepherd shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Caught the edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's too full. Owen makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Tactical move perhaps, bringing on the spinner with the new ball.
They've been waiting, letting the spinners see what they could do with the old ball. Now they're set to unleash the opening bowlers with the new ball.
Oh no, you can't afford to miss chances like that. Good return from the fielder. The keeper seemed impressed with that throw hitting the stumps as well. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Shreyas coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Two full, gets what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be four.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply? Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Magnificent shot. Good grief. That's been hit with great force behind square. What a hook shot that was.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Wadhira, the left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
Kumar back on now.
It's going with the medium pacer.
Nicely played, runs one.
Wadhira gets off the mark.
On to the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Overpitched, punched through the leg side, fielder has some work to do. Flick down to fine leg for the single.
End of the over. Punjab are now on 171 for 4.
Outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the 18th over.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Dayal back into the attack.
It's going with the medium pacer.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Might look to go big again here.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. And gone, simple as you like, easy catch for the fielder.
Maxwell looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Pandya to wrap up the innings.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Vadera with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
And the innings comes to an end. The Royal Challengers will need 208 runs.